We'll be hearing from Zach De La Rocca as well as Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine and Conor Oberst, who are doing a show here Friday night to benefit their movement called Soundstrike. This is a movement to boycott Arizona for their enactment of the SB 1070 law, which is their immigration reform law, which is quite controversial. This movement also includes 9 Inch Nails, Kanye West, and Maroon 5, so it's pretty diverse. A lot of big names have been attached themselves to it, and we'll be hearing some more information about it. Check it out.
This week is a national action and protest against the implementation of SB 1070, which takes effect on July 29th. SB 1070, 287G, illegal alien, criminal, detainee. These words have become concepts that only explain a sliver of the reality and the inhumane conditions that they conceal. Toxic ideas have led to a chain of events culminating in the passage of a law that says we are not all equal, that it is okay to racial profile. Yet still, this is not a Latino issue or an immigrant issue. This is a battle of basic human dignity. A battle that Rage Against the Machine, Conor Oberst, and the artists of the Soundstrike are fully committed to win.
In my view, the law is immoral, it's un-American, it's unconstitutional, it's hateful, it's racist, it's going to isolate a community, it's going to use them as scapegoats for our problems in this country, it's going to literally divide families, and it's going to breed distrust between the law enforcement and the communities they're supposed to serve.
We're here today to support the international boycott of the state of Arizona in the wake of the passage of SB 1070. We're here to use our music to unite people of all colors and economic strata in a single voice of solidarity to say no to legalized racial profiling. There are criminals in our midst who are devastating our economy and deserve prosecution to the full extent of the law. But it's not undocumented farmhands Juan and Maria who are stealing our jobs. It's corporate heads John and Bill who are outsourcing our jobs overseas who are the real criminals. The economic recession was not brought about by undocumented workers. It was brought about by corporate malfeasance and big banks playing Texas Hold'em with working people's life savings. Well, there was racial profiling before SB 1070, and there will be racial profiling after we defeat SB 1070. But if you condone a law that makes an entire race suspects instead of people, you lose part of your own humanity.
in the balls. Me and talking this like they like, oh, get the fuck up the control with the short shot. Show them ain't nobody front top with no copy, yo. No corners of co-op. Civil range stretching. Quitting the phone to the power door. That five-sided fist of all. That rock and soul in the face of the earth gets bigger. The triggers go empty your purse. We're talking for a shell. We're talking for the shells. We're running around the family. We're talking for the shell. We're running around the family. The breakfast not food, not homes, not shoes, not me. Just be the war cannibal animal. Walk the border to the rebel. They used to be alive, very right up to the mind, cemetery now. But we don't know keep some contracts alive and moving. They don't wanna burn the books, they just removal. Well, arms my houses finished quicker than cell. Rally around the family with a pocket for the shell. With a pocket for the shell. With pockets for the shell. We're running around the family. We're pocket for the shell. We're running around the family. We're pocket for the shell. Come on. Look out, y'all. Goes on parade.
Arizona for having sent an email to his supporters that included a white nationalist screed accusing the media of pushing the view of, quote, a world in which every voice proclaims the equality of the races, the inerrant nature of the Jewish, quote, Holocaust tale, the wickedness of attempting to halt the flood of non-white aliens pouring across our borders. Russell Pierce is also famous for having been caught on tape hugging a neo-Nazi.
We are armed, we are free, and if you want our nation, you must take it from us. We are prepared. Thank you. USA! 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 USA!
If you want to meet the guy who's taking credit for writing the new law, that would be a gentleman named Chris Kobach. Chris Kobach is a birther. He's running for Secretary of State in Kansas right now. His campaign website today brags, quote, Kobach wins one in Arizona. The guy that helped write Arizona's new immigration bill is also an attorney for the Immigration Reform Law Institute. That's the legal arm of an immigration group that's called FAIR, the Federation for American Immigration Reform. FAIR was founded in 1979 by a man named John Tanton. Mr. Tanton's still listed as a member of FAIR's board of directors. Just for some insight into where John Tanton and FAIR are coming from, 7 years after he started FAIR, Mr. Tanton wrote this, quote, to govern is to populate. Will the present majority peaceably hand over its political power to a group that is simply more fertile? As whites see their power and control over their lives declining, will they simply go quietly into the night, or will there be an explosion? That's FAIR, who helped write Arizona's new anti-immigrant law.
Check 1, 2. It's time to put the cool watch up. I get no ripping instead of a buster cut. Nothing wrong with my own propaganda. Who's for the rules when the set of media said it was true when the blood was red. That's how they got a bullet blasting through your head. Blasting through your head, blasting through your head. I give a shout out to the living dead. Watch this offense called centralized. So sitting on the screen, you was mesmerized. Cellular phone, sounding a death tone. Corporations hold target a stone before you realize. They know the printed army color. Sending tactic now. Fire into prime time. Like Stephen Dance, every home was like Alcatraz. And motherfuckers lost their mind. Just pick the funny in now, ride high. They say something, say hi. Just pick the funny in now, ride high. They say something, say hi. start somewhere. It had to start sometime. One band's wasted here.
Brothers and sisters who we love very much because they wake up every day and they fight this shit on the ground day in, day out. They come out here, the brothers from Puente, San Lorenzo, the Capital 9, all them brothers who stand up every day for the rights of our people of the sun. Anytime you talk about dignity anywhere, you're gonna pay, son, you're gonna pay. Check it. 1,516 life attack overseas. Following the rules of this empty street with the bullets and boots on top of us. Put it down to the floor when it talks to your stubbornness. Are you gonna get what you need to get? The gun eaters, blood trips, get offensive like that. This sun sends get back for play. Spirit of what them up, alive and untamed. A face of folk now blasting out your speaker. On the one. Fortune in the trance, still even now you sound the one. But this is for the people of the sun. This is for the people of the sun. Never run again. Never run again. For the people of the sun. Never run again. Don't ever forget that the whip, that your back is back for your back. All run the Marlboro man. A fast blasting all through the verses. Needs a taxi cab for a power that horses. Two different twos, shots of the fist. See the front of the jet, whole system exists. In this era of terror, in the photo lens. Not a city of scenics, does the ethnic lens. And follow to the phone, that's your speaker. On the one, high up the seeker. Most people try to steal a neighbor like you found the gun. Your history, for the people of the sun. Never run again. For the people of the sun. Never run again. Coming back and run again. For the people of the sun. Never run again. Never run again.
me. I'll chill and bury those committed and smother the rest in grave. Throwing me into the bar, I'll drag you to your grave. I'll deep inside your children. They'll betray you in my name. It's the cost of my desire. The party's blessed me with its future, and I protect it with fire. But I'm the Pita, the Santa Maria, the Lucian, the rapist, the fields overseer, the agent of Orange, the priest of Hiroshima, the cost of my desire. Sleep now in the fire. Sleep now in the fire! Speak to the people, man, or what? Yeah? Come on! Still, there is no other pill to take, so you can swallow the one that made you ill. The Nina, the Pita, the Santa Maria, the Lucian, the rapist, the fields overseer, the agent of Orange, the prince of Hiroshima, the boss of my desire. Sleep now in the fire.
Stop. Hate.
When I say she said, you say pussy. She said, she said, she said, she said, she said.
Somos importantes.
Los emigrantes.
Somos importantes.
Los emigrantes.
¡Sí se puede!
This law will make me feel like a Nazi out there. I'm a police officer in Arizona. I work for the largest jurisdiction, the city of Phoenix. I, of course, don't represent the city of Phoenix in any way or the city of Phoenix Police Department. My opinions are my own. How I feel about SB 1070 is I have a great deal of contempt for it. I'm very emotional about it. This law is pure and simple a racist law. It is focused on Latinos.
Boycotts. The Phoenix Suns put themselves in the middle of the 1070 immigration controversy. Today, the team announced it will wear jerseys bearing the words "Low Suns" tomorrow night in Game 2 of their NBA playoff series with San Antonio. The move not only coincides with the Cinco de Mayo holiday, but team owner Robert Sarver says it's also in response to Senate Bill 1070. Today, Sarver released a statement saying, in part, the result of passing this law is that our basic principles of equal rights and protection under the law are being called into question.
Calle 13,
Forget your name. There's a music on the wall playing tic-tac-toe. Young, just like you. Three brothers gone, come on. Doesn't it make it feel wrong? Your anchor is up! Alright, so we have a special song we'd like to dedicate to Sheriff Joel Pio and all of his fucking violent antics, his arrogance, and we're gonna stop him. This song is called Killing in the Name. We're in no bad, take it so
wild, wild, chicka, wild, wild, chicka, chicka,